is winding down, believe it or not, and that means it's almost time to head back to school. But for some families, getting all the necessary school supplies, that can be a challenge.
It can. That's why Salvation Army, along with sponsors like News 18, are hosting the annual Tools for School campaign. That's where we find News 18's Brittany Tyner. She has more on the campaign. Hey, Brittany.
That's right, Jeff and Gina. Back to school shopping isn't cheap, but the Salvation Army is here to help. Joining me now is Lieutenant Jessica Dahl. Tell us, what are some items you guys are currently collecting?
We're collecting notebooks, pencils, pens, markers. We're collecting erasers and kind of the typical things that you need to get ready for back to school, backpacks included. But also we're seeing some of the items that you need for some of the tech that the kids are going to use and utilize, including styluses and earbuds.
And tell me, how can people donate?
They can drop off their items here. There are also several areas throughout the town at several of the banks as well as the grocery stores, and you'll see a box and it'll say Tools for School, and you can drop your items off there and then they can get over here to us in time for the event.
And we talked, donations can be made until July 31st, but you said you're extending that, if needed, to August 2nd, correct?
Second, and then usually we have volunteers that'll come in and they will pack the items into bags for our students, so that'll be great.
And talk about the impact this campaign has on this community.
This is huge. Last year we saw only kids come through, and this year we're anticipating possibly more children that are going to need that as well. And we've said before, sometimes for a family it's a decision between school supplies or bread and milk for the week. So this is something that's needed and very much appreciated.
All right, thank you so much for talking to us. The supplies will be distributed August 6th. That's a Saturday over at Lara or the Lafayette Adult Resource Academy. Reporting live in Lafayette, Brittany Tyner, News 18.